So disclaimer for this video, whatever information I am giving in this video is just for educational purpose or for curiosity purpose. Hi, hello, namaskara. My name is Nalini Ashwin and welcome to my channel. So this is another episode of Birth Stars. In this episode, we'll be looking at Kritika Nakshatra and Rohini Nakshatra. I'll be covering two nakshatra or two birth stars here. So please watch this video till the end, and if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. And also let me know in the comments, is your birth star Kritika or Rohini? So if you don't know how to calculate or how you don't know your birth star, then I'll put a link in the description so that you can find out your birth star. So let's start. Kritika Nakshatra, in the night sky, it is visible as a cluster of 6 stars known as Pleiades. In Vedic astrology, Kritika resides in the sign of Aries as well as Taurus. Name Kritika, its translation is one who cuts or the cutter. Its symbol is a razor or sharp object. So its critical nature with both creative and destructive tendencies is displayed by this star. Kritika is also represented by the element of fire, as the presiding deity is Agni, the god of fire. Those born under this star are combative with a fiery disposition. The sun is the ruling planet, which also signifies fire and at the highest level of purification. Kritika Nakshatra natives have an adventurous spirit and are constantly looking to fuel their fire with new information and experiences. Physical activity and an energetic demeanor are characteristics of those born under this nakshatra. God Kartikeya or Muruga was raised by the 6 sages, is also associated with Kritika. There is a nurturing quality to this star which is often hidden behind a tough exterior. Those born under this nakshatra are commonly involved with teaching or universities. They may have a sharp tongue and dislike imperfection, yet they have amazing willpower, independence, and the capacity to support others. This is a star of courage, awareness, and purification. Its meaning or a translation, direct translation, is the cutter. Indicates the star of fire, and animal is female sheep. Ruling deity of Ketu is Shiva. Mode is active. Gender is female. Its guna is rajas. Disposition is mixed, both sharp and soft. Its tree common name is fig. Its sounds are a, e, o, ye. Its related planets are Mars as ruler of the Aries, Venus as the ruler of Taurus. Moon gets exalted in the first pada of Kritika. Symbol is razor, axe, or flame. Its star energy is Dahana Shakti. Controlling planet is Sun and its nature is Rakshasa or demon. Constellation is 6. Dosha is Kapha, element earth. Bird is peacock. Tree is Ficus racemosa. Color is white. Presiding deities are there is Agni, the god of fire. Its sacred tree or energy vortex is the temple. It is Sri Gatra Sundareshwara. It is significant, very important for Kritika Nakshatra. It is located in the village of Kanjanaharam, near in the village in the Tamil Nadu, India. So this is the most auspicious temple for those born under Kritika. And if you can visit this shrine, then please visit and make offers to Lord Shiva. So those who visit this temple and make offerings can release the negative effects of evil eyes cast upon them, as well as appease challenging 8th house planetary transits. So those born under Kritika Nakshatra should offer ghee lamps in earthen pots and silk clothes to the poor people at the temple. As the star Kritika gained its brightness at this shrine, offering prayers on the Kritika star day brings prosperity. Some of the good qualities, positive qualities of this Kritika Nakshatra are: they are famous within their group. They are respectable leaders, attractive appearance. They have attractive appearance. They are dignified, self-motivated, ambitious, confident, courageous. They have unshakable determination, goal oriented, materialistic, ability to acquire possessions, great pride in what they do. They honor commitment. They are straightforward people. They have this peaceful nature, bright and strong. They have strong appetite. So weaknesses are unstable mind, changeable, vacillating, stubborn, dissatisfied, impatient. They respond too strongly to challenges, set goals or expectations too high, and overextends their health with the constant activities, nervous, excitable, aggressive, passive aggressive, difficulties with food and eating, glutinous, motivated by desire, childlike nature. Their professions or positions of authority or management, generals, critics, teachers, university occupations, lawyers, judges, technical professions, any field related to sharp objects such as knives or swords, fencing, archer, blacksmith, jeweler, surgeon, professions involving explosives or fire, firefighters, police, military, miners, cooks, rehabilitation specialists, motivational trainers, ceramics, spiritual teachers, hairstylists, tailors, and they can also work in orphanages. So, general characteristics are they are determined to achieve greatness, tenacious will they have, and they are sharp, cutting, and penetrating by nature. So, they have four quarters or padas. So, they have these the letters, as I said, it is A, E, U, A. First pada, it's Sagittarius. Navamsha sign, it is Mesha Rashi or Aries, first pada. Navamsha sign is Sagittarius, and sound is A, keyword is exploratory. Second pada, sound is E, and it is the Rashi is Taurus, but Navamsha sign is in Capricorn, keyword is material. Third pada is Taurus, and the Navamsha sign is in Aquarius, and the sound is O, humanitarian, keyword. Fourth pada is Taurus, and Navamsha sign is in Pisces. The sound or letter is A, and keyword is creative manifestation. So this is Kritika star, Kritika birth star. So let me know in the comment, was this informative? So also let me know whether you know in your family or some friend circle you know someone who is having this Kritika Nakshatra. So now we'll take up Rohini Nakshatra. So its its translation is reddish one. Rohini Nakshatra is located entirely within the constellation of Taurus. In the night sky, it is comprised of a bright star known as Aldebaran. The name Rohini is translated as the reddish one, which signifies the passionate and abundant warmth of this star. The symbol of an ox cart reflects commerce, fertility, and the ability to carry goods or ideas. Brahma is the god of creation. He is the ruling deity of Rohini, who provides with a creative and materialistic nature. People born under Rohini Nakshatra have great charisma and use their charm to get the attention of others. The fertile nature of this star helps those born under Rohini to achieve their goals, as they have the capacity to express thoughts and materialize creations. The planetary influence of the moon and the Venus give this nakshatra feminine qualities of receptivity and nourishment. Those born under Rohini have strong family values and an affinity for beauty, art, and luxury. The translation is the reddish one or growing. Symbol is ox cart or chariot. Indication is the star of ascent. Star energy is Rohana Shakti. Animal is a male serpent. Controlling planet is moon. Nature is Manusha or human. Ruling deity of moon is goddess Parvati. Mode is balanced. Constellation 5. Gender is female. Dosha is Kapha. Guna is Rajas. Element is earth. Disposition is Dhurva or fixed permanent. Bird is owl. Tree common name is Jamun. Botanical name is Syzygium cumin. The sounds are Wo, Va, Vi, Vu. Color is white. Presiding deity is Brahma, the creator of the universe. Related planets are planet is Venus as the ruler of Taurus. Its the temple or sacred energy vortex is Kanchipuram, Sri Pandava Dhuta, Sri Krishna Perumal. Temple is very significant for Rohini Nakshatra. It is located in the town of Kanchipuram in Tamil Nadu, India. So it is also close to Kumarakottam Sri Murugan temple as well as Sri Kamakshi Amman temple. So you can, if possible, you can go to this temple, and it is also very good if it is offerings, give offerings to Lord Krishna there. It is recommended to offer food to the poor people of the temple as a remedy for karma with friends and family. Krishna's favorite foods include adai, that is rice cakes, murukku, and rice coconut sesame sweet. It is also suggested to walk around the temple from the left to the right and carry ghee lamp as a remedy to relieve sorrow. This is a temple of abundance, and visiting on Rohini Day or Ashtami Tithhi will bring great benefits of prosperity. Strengths of this nakshatra are lovely appearance, respectable leader, charming, responsible, helpful, friendly, truthful, healthy, socialite, goal oriented, gentle, soothing voice, morally oriented, inner strength, affects others, balanced mind, fixed in purpose, well educated, financially strong, dutiful to the family, and they are gifted at arts. Weaknesses are materialistic, manipulative, pampered, deceptive, takes advantage of others, sexually or sensually indulgent, critical of others, possessive, jealous, overly sensitive, variable in nature, addictive, indecisive. The professions are farming, agriculture, professions for growing and processing food, botanists, herbalists, artists, musicians, entertainment industry, cosmetic industry, beauticians, and therapists, jewelers, gemstone dealers, interior decorator, banker, transportation, business, tourism, automobile industry, oil and petroleum, textile industry, shipping industry, packaging and distribution, and any profession connected with aquatic products and liquids. Their general characteristics are truthful, generous, handsome, polite in conversation, unwavering views and thoughts, focused on spiritual liberation. The four padas have more specific characteristics. First pada is in Taurus, its Navamsha sign is Aries, its letter sound is O and keyword is passion. Second pada is also Taurus, its Navamsha is also in Taurus, its sound is Va and its keyword is abundance. Third pada is also in Taurus, its Navamsha sign is Gemini and its soul sound is V and its keyword is resilience. Fourth pada is Taurus and Navamsha, its Rashi is Taurus. Navamsha sign is in Cancer and its soul sound or letter is Wu and letter is Wu. Keyword is comfort. So these are the some of the characteristics of the birth star Rohini. So I hope this was useful for you. If you are Rohini Nakshatra, please let me know in the comments. If you know anybody who is Rohini Nakshatra, then also you can mention in the comments. So thank you so much for watching this video till the end, and please like this if you like and share with your friends and family. And if you are coming for the first time, please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you all in my next video. Till then, please take care of yourself. Bye bye.